All right, we have Canterbury versus Wellington under 17s at our national tournament. All right, strike on the outside corner. All right. Ball high for Ava. 1-1 count. Ball 2, we have a 2 balls, 1 strike count. And our leadoff for Canterbury is Jade, number 3. Nice, strike 2 on the outside corner in that same spot. Let's see where Ava puts her next pitch. Ooh, close, must have been a little high. We have a full count for our first at-bat of this game. I guess she'd go outside again. Let's see what happens. Yep, nice catch. There you go. Awesome. First out for pitcher Ava and catcher Maya behind the plate. Awesome. We have Hannah Jones up to bat for Canterbury in the 2 spot. Oh! That came right back to the camera. That's awesome. All right, ball 1 against Hannah. Yep. Ava is loving that outside corner today. We have a 1-1 count. Foul ball from Hannah. We've got a 1 ball, 2 strike count. I didn't think that for a second. All right, let's see if she's able to protect the plate. Oh, nice catch by Ava. Nice spot on that. All right, 2 outs for Wellington. We have up to bat Amy, number 7 for Canterbury. Little low. All right, we have a 1-1 count. It was a nice strike on the outside corner for Ava. All right, looks like Maya's set up inside. Let's see if this is... There's that up pitch again. We got 1 ball, 2 strikes. Awesome. All right, so Ava needs to protect the plate. Last time Ava went down and out. Let's see what she does this time. Yep, same thing. All right, 2-2 count. That's a good adjustment by Amy to lay off that this time. All right, ground ball to shortstop. Nice, 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Wellington. Want to go through it?
So we'll just quickly run through the defensive lineup for Canterbury. So we have Anahera pitching down to Emra. We've got Amy over at 1. We have Nancy on 2. We've got Hannah Jones over on 3. T is playing shortstop today. And then out in the outfield, we've got Bailey, Jade, and Kendra.
All right, starting off, we have Ivana, number 5, for Wellington as our leadoff batter. All right, strike 1 on the outside corner. Nice pitch, hit to Hannah. All right, out at first. So we have 1 out, nobody on. Next up, we have Ruby Morrison, number 3, for Wellington. Ball 1, up and out for Kendra. Let's see if they go inside again. Yep, there we go, good, there we go. Hannah's got it. That's a great job by pitcher Kendra and Hannah at third base, getting 2 ground balls to the left side in a row. You now have 2 outs and just a few pitches in the bottom of the first. Oh, I saw that, yeah. Sorry, pitcher Anahera. Ball 1 on the inside corner. Good adjustment. We have a foul ball on the outside corner. We are now 1-1. We have number 11, Makuta, up to bat. Swing and a miss for that low inside pitch. We have 1 ball, 2 strikes for Anahera. Foul ball, same count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's a great job defending your zone. Oh, there we go. Are we 3 for 3? There we go. 3 up, 3 down. I think we're in for a good game.
Yeah. Right, heading into the top of the second, we'll go through Wellington's lineup. So Ava's pitching down to Maya. We've got Madison on first. We've got Scarlett at 2. Moana over at 3. Ivana's playing short today. And in our outfield, we've got Alyssa, Ruby, and Nijin. So we've got all the girls out there ready to go.
Awesome. For Canterbury, we have Emira up to bat, number 11. One ball, no strikes. Let's see where Ava goes next. Yeah, she's been living on that outside corner. Oh. That's all right. No runners on. All right, 1-1 count. Let's see if she works back inside this pitch. Oh, there we go. Shortstop's got it. Nice play to first base. It was a great ground ball. And that's exactly what you're trying to do on those pitches, is just let your defense work. Have the least amount of pitches that you can manufacture, get in and get out. So that's awesome. All right, we have Bailey up to bat, number 12 for Canterbury. Nice, yeah, consistently living on that outside corner. I wonder if once through the lineup, we'll see the Canterbury lineup start jumping on that. That's a nice pitch on the outside corner. Let's see if she goes for it again. Yep, there it is. It's a good adjustment for the batter looking for it. Now she's got 0-2. So the last 2 times Ava's been throwing, she's loving that down and out pitch. Let's see if we get that or something else this time. Oh, there we go. That was great defense by Bailey. You gotta just protect your zone on that one, so she's staying alive. So we got 0-2. Oh, there we go, there we go. Third base, and got her at first. Very nice. It's a little confusion on the field. They're getting excited. They're like, all right, let's go here.
Bit too excited. Perfect opportunity if we had some runners out there to advance a couple.
Oh, totally. All right, we have Miss Bella up to bat, number 18. We have 2 outs. Yep, outside corner. That was a little low, not a bad take. All right, let's see if we see that same pitch again from Ava. Let's see if Bella can get a hold of it. Oh, all right. Oh. Nice play. All right, we are 3 up, 3 down again. We have not had a single base runner for either teams yet. So let's see if Wellington can put some runners on next inning.
While we've got a wee bit of a break with the changeover, we'll do a wee bit of an introduction. So I'm Hayley, just local from Christchurch, play with a few of the Canterbury girls, and then I'm lucky enough to have one of our imports with us. I'll let you introduce yourself.
Yeah, hi guys, I'm Tyler Osland. I'm out here playing with Rigerton Maidens this season. I've actually got some teammates and younger girls that I coach on this other under-17s team for Canterbury. But I've been out here since the end of October, and I'll be here until March, but it's super fun to be out here. This is my first time commentating, so having fun with it for sure. But any excuse to get me by a softball field. It is weird being on this side, though, and not being on the field. But it's really, really cool to see younger, just age divisions in different countries.
Have you noticed much difference between playing here and back home?
For sure. I think that back home we have it's such a business in the States because that's what pays for your school. So it's cool to see out here just the love of the game and how, because out here it's a lot more community based and it's competitiveness for the sake of softball and for the sake of being competitive. So I think that extra little bit of joy or extra bit of excitement and that community is really tight out here, which is really cool to see.
So we're pretty lucky down in Canterbury. We've got a few of the girls out there at the moment. For example, Anna Hedda, pitcher, I've seen her step up to Prem reserves. I think she may have filled in a couple of times playing Prems as well. So it's good to see these young girls developing and getting the chance that they've been given at the moment.
We have 2 balls, no strikes. Let's see where we end up. Oh, all right. High
Deep.
fly ball. Nice, caught by our right fielder. Kendra. Awesome. I couldn't find it for a second since you pointed that out. I was like, where'd it go? That's awesome. So have you played softball in Christchurch your whole life?
Yeah, I initially played T-ball in Timaru and then it really stopped after there. There wasn't much of a competition down there, but they now have rep teams down there, which is pretty cool.
That's awesome.
They had some up recently in the, I think it was the Mainland Shield that we done. So it was cool to see them up here, but yeah, been in Christchurch. I didn't start softball really until probably I was about 29, so I was late into the softball.
That's so fun though. That's something you just don't see in the US too, because we all start when you're 4, 5, 6 and you play till college and then you're done unless you get to play professionally over there. So it's cool to have these opportunities to play overseas or see in different communities in different countries that you can continue playing past 22, which is so fun. All right, let's see what happens. Nice pitch, good off speed. That's exactly what you want that pitch to do. You want your batter to be chasing it and be caught a little off guard, but having that pitch fall off of the strike zone and drop down, it's so hard as a batter to get a hold of that. It's a beautiful pitch. And good call by Emma catching back there. We have number 9, Nijin up to bat, but I'm hearing them call her Nelly. So I guess we can call her Nelly for a little bit. It's a nice block by the catcher, keeping that in front. We are yet to have a base runner, so let's see what happens.
I've noticed playing in the reserves down in Canterbury, these young ones do have a lot of speed, so it wouldn't surprise me if they get a few doubles in today's games. Yeah, they definitely run faster than I do, so.
I love it. Especially on turf. I always feel like I'm faster on turf.
Is it turf back in the States?
For some colleges, yeah, you'll have them. Oh, here we go. Pitcher's got it.
It's a good pick
out at first base. All right. 3 up, 3 down again. We are heading into top of 3.
Yeah, top 3.
Nice. This is a speedy game. Yeah, our other games went a little bit longer today, and so we're making up for it right now.
They're playing a very quick game, which is good. Very tidy game too so far.
For sure. Both pitchers are being really effective right now. That's exactly what you want. Is you want easy ground balls for your defense to be able to handle and field. And hats off to the defense too, because it takes one error to put one person on and change the momentum of the game. All right, top of the third. Low and out for ball 1. We have our pitcher, number 8, Anna Herrera, up to bat.
I have seen her, I've been watching the live streams, and she can put the ball deep. She's come a very long way over the last few years, which is really awesome to see, both in her pitching and her hitting.
All right, foul territory. Popped out of the first baseman's glove. She's got a new life. That's so cool to watch players develop over years, though, and like really grow into themselves as athletes.
Definitely. Seeing them, it's quite cool seeing them. I've played against a few of them in reserves, and seeing them now get that step up on a Saturday to jump in and fill in for the Prems is pretty cool to see. And a lot of these girls are under, might be pushing 18. What do we got? Under 17s. So some of them are still 15, 16, so it's really cool to see them step up into that Prem level as well when they're, you know, playing with adults who have children their age. So
yeah, that's just awesome to watch them grow into themselves. It's cool to see a pitcher hit too. You don't see that very often in the States either. Oh, there we go. Foul ball number 2 or 3. But she's staying alive. I think we've got 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's exactly what you got to do. You just got to defend the zone until you can get the pitch you want to drive.
Correct me if I'm wrong. One thing I have heard is over in the States, you just don't like to intentionally walk someone. You don't like to just throw them out on base to try and get the outs. Whereas here, you see it quite often.
I have seen that, yeah. Generally in the States, depends on what level you're playing too. That was a smart idea by the pitcher to have that extended outside pitch. But it just kind of depends what league you're in, but more often than not, it's worth letting the batter hit and letting the pitcher go at him than putting them on base. Oh, let's see.
Popped up again.
Oh. Those ones are hard when they go straight up into the sky and you almost can't even see them. But she's staying alive. She's doing a good job. I think that in the States, though, the pitching is just honed in at such an early level. Like we have kids as young as 8, 9, 10 going to pitching lessons with collegiate players. And so out there, it's more common to have 1 or 2 run ball games, you know, versus more like higher scoring games. And so I think that might be one of the reasons why they don't put people on as much. Good at bat, but great pitch. I love how their catcher, Maya, is pitch sequencing those lower pitches and those higher pitches. She's demonstrating that she has a good understanding of how to pair those and timing and eye levels with the batters. It's huge. All right, we have up to bat T. Little high, ball 1.
It'd be interesting to know if the pitcher-catcher play together at club level or just national level, because they seem to be gelling very well.
For sure. Yeah, I'm not seeing any hesitation from Maya back there. She knows exactly what she wants to call pitch after pitch. Oh, I thought that was a little close. All right, 2 balls, no strikes. I wonder if she'll call that outside corner again, because that has been Ava's most consistent pitch today. All right, let's see. Yep, there we go. And I love that. I don't know if you guys could catch that on the live stream, but Ava just talked back to her catcher, Maya, and they're like communicating to each other. I'm a catcher myself, so behind the plate I do a lot of talking, a lot of talking to my defense, but it's so fun to have a pitcher just acknowledge and be like, yep, I see you, I'm here with you. All right, foul ball. I think I just got the knob of the bat. So we're at a 2-2 count. 1 out. We are at top of 3. Hard idea. I can't tell if it's a fastball or a screwball where I'm at that she's throwing on that outside corner, but it does look like it has a little bit of lift to it every once in a while because people keep swinging just a tad underneath it. Let's see, I bet they'll call it again. All right, to shortstop. Oh, she's got time. Got her. There we go.
Beautiful play.
Way to recover on that, too. And great job from the pitcher, catcher, getting those nice soft ground balls to the left side. Just let your defense work. It's awesome.
That was a beautiful show of how to trust your arm. Knocked it down, but was still able to put that throw out and a clean throw as well.
All right, we have number 1, Kendra, up to bat for Canterbury, and we have 2 outs on the top of the third. 0-0 ball game. We've had no base runners so far. Looks like we're setting up for an inside pitch. Let's see what happens. That works. Got that in on the top of the strike zone. I'm really liking this catcher's timing behind the plate. As soon as that ball's in her glove, her whole body freezes. It makes for a really nice presentation to the umpire. All right, low and out. We have 2 balls, 1 strike. Yeah, it looks like we're setting up inside again. Let's see what happens. I wonder if we'll get that up pitch that she's thrown a few times. Yep. It's a good idea. We have 3 balls, 1 strike. This is a hitter's count. Let's see if Kendra can do something with it and be our first base runner. Yep. Oh! That outside corner that she's living. Ooh, this is so fun. 2 outs, full count.
I always thought it would be harder to hit that corner being a lefty. I feel like you would have gone too far over, but she's hitting it beautifully.
I know, she's living on it. Let's see what she does. Ooh, that was close. Good take. We have our first base runner. Go, Kendra. All right, 2 outs, runner at 1. All right, we are at the top of the lineup with the number 3, Jade. Oh, nope. Oh, get her. Let's see. Good base running by Kendra to take advantage of that.
I think Jade's just come back from under-19s as well, so
fun.
They just had that down in Southland, so a few of the girls were down there as well. So they've done really well over the last couple of weeks.
All right, let's see if we can get her at third. All right, we had an error on the left side, a little bit of a late throw to first base. The baller out a tiny bit. Now we have runners at second and third. That was some good base running by both of those runners, because now instead of just first and third, we're at second and third with 2 outs, and we have Hannah up to bat. I know these girls have been busy last couple weeks.
They've been very busy.
That's so fun.
And then I think most of the girls in the reserves, their first game for their normal season will be back next Friday night. So it's non-stop after Christmas down here.
Fun. I know, full speed ahead. All right, we have strike 1 for Hannah. Let's see if she goes outside again. We just need one base hit through the infield. Oh,
beautiful piece by Hannah. It's going very deep.
All right, caught by center field.
It was beautifully tracked.
That was awesome. Ruby in center field caught that. That was awesome. Good effort by Hannah. Just got to level that out a little bit. But hopefully Canterbury can take that into their next round of at-bats and keep the bats alive and keep it going. Let's see if Wellington is able to answer back this inning. Haley, remind me what positions you play.
Ooh, so this year I've been playing a lot of right outfield. It's been quite good. I've actually really enjoyed it. I've been one of those wishy-washy players that have never really had a set position. Given first to go a couple of times and third, but I won't lie, when these fast girls go to put a bunt down, it's not for me up at third. I'm not fast enough for them. I'm the oldest in my team. Like I'll stay hanging out in right field. It's pretty good. So
that's so fun though.
I feel like I might need to start a golden oldies tournament. These girls are all getting their warm-ups now. I need about a month to get back into the season.
Oh my God, that's funny. Oh, that's how me, Ash, and Tristan feel like on our team. Nice ground.
That was beautiful moving by T to pick that one up.
That was some solid contact. That's probably the most solid contact we've had in this game so far. That was a good.
I thought it was going into the outfield, to be honest.
Yep. Don't you hate it when you hit it to people and they're just right there?
Yeah. Won't lie, I've hit it to T a couple of times in reserves and she cleans it up every time. So
yeah, good play by T at shortstop. That's awesome. Yeah, nice pitch. Oh, I love the orange Mako Easton bat that she has right now. That's an old bat. That's like at least, well, maybe like 10 years old. I think I hit my first home run with that bat. I was like 14.
And that's still going strong.
Yeah. I love it.
Oh, see, I just have that habit of buying the pretty bats. But I also use quite a heavy bat. Everyone's quite amazed that I go swinging to 26.
That's awesome. I love it.
Any lighter, I'll probably dislocate a hip or something.
I love it. All right, up to bat we have... Let me see which turns around. We have number 9. This is...
Nelly
again. Did we already go through the lineup? Oh, we must have. Awesome. So we got Nelly up to bat. Right.
Beautiful. Both pitches are like in the outside corner.
No, that was a good little off-speed pitch right there. That's a hard one as a batter though, because unless you're hunting for it or unless you have 2 strikes, you normally want to lay off those. But that was a really good pitching decision or pitch call by Emira. Oh, way to be aggressive. All right, so we have the catcher for Wellington, Maya, up to bat. I do like that adjustment. I do like that she was swinging at the very first pitch because both pitchers have been aggressive with that and going for first pitch strike. So that is cool to see.
I won't lie, I hate when I get told to lay off the first one, especially when it's the fattest one you got to see all game.
So true.
I get a bit too eager.
I also get excited on first pitch. All right, we have no balls, 2 strikes. We got to defend. Right now, let's see what happens. Oh, good take. That's a good call too with that low inside. Even if she did swing it, that would have been a ground ball to the left side. So it is cool to see Maya make that adjustment from, this is her first at bat this game, but the upper half of the lineup, learning from them and laying off those down and low ones. All right, she's working her way back. We've got 2-2 count. If I was her, I'd be hunting for that strike on the outside corner. Let's see if she's ready for it. Yeah, a little too close to watch. But I did like the aggressiveness in the beginning of that bat. That was a good approach. It's so funny not being in the game right now because I'm like, oh yeah, I think this is going to happen and this is going to happen. I'm like, why don't I do that in my own game?
And you're also so close to your position sitting here as well. I'm like,
I know, I do have a really good view of the catchers like setting up early.
I won't lie, I think if you saw me catch the one and only game I ever caught, I think you would have been laughing. I had a great game. We used to have...
Oh, it's so fun. Whenever you play out of position like that, then you end up doing awesome because it's like, I'm not supposed to be here.
I loved it. I've always wanted to give it a go, and our 3 catchers were away that one game, and we were playing our under 18 girls team, which are a lot in our Prem team now, and somehow I was eager. I was like, I'm going to pick one of them off, got one,
Oh, so fun.
Caught a pop fly ball, and then there was another one coming by one of our wee speedsters, wee Chelsea. She popped it high. I was all eyes on ball and ended up standing on her back and tearing ligaments in my ankle, and the game was called after that. Never caught again. For that very reason.
You know, I've actually also stepped on a bat catching.
It's scary.
It took me out for a whole high school season, and I was running to go back up a play at first base and took 2 steps, stepped on the barrel of the bat, rolled all the way through, had to be carried off the field.
I was the same. I was just lying there, and it was just one of those freak accidents that happen, but you always get told, keep your eye on the ball, follow the ball. That's exactly what I was doing.
Right, like the odds of us stepping on a bat are 0, except for the one time. So now every time I'll go back and watch me on a live stream, and I look down for the bat first.
That's probably why I don't play first or third anymore, because I don't want to run for those foul balls.
Honestly, so fair. All right, up to bat we have. Let me see when she turns around.
We've got Amy.
It's Amy. Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Ooh, get the.
Oh, it's a good run.
All right. Smart decision right there. That was awesome.
Yeah, I do believe she was over in the States for a little bit and had played a little bit over there.
Amy did?
Yeah.
How old is she? 17? She must be, or under 17.
Just under 17. I don't think she was at a college though. It might have been just at a high school.
Oh, that's
potentially.
awesome.
But yeah,
They're going for it again.
She can put that bat and play real well.
So this is an interesting thought of mine, because I do see the third basemen in New Zealand are like super far up, and so I wonder if we'll get a push bunt pass. That's probably where I would end up once she had actually squared, but she can push it right past her if she wants to, especially since shortstop's not backing up behind her. Shortstop has to go to second base, so we'll see what happens.
So that's my thing. Every time I'm on third and they go, come forward more, come forward, I'm like, nah. I'll stay back a little bit and just see what happens.
Right. I do like that they're both wearing masks, though. That's much safer. Oh, there we go. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. So bunt is now out of play, unless she really wants to. But I mean, it's a safe assumption to back up a little bit now. I do like that both corners are having masks. You will not catch me at third base without a mask.
Because is it compulsory in the States to have a mask?
It's not, and it's probably less usual for players to wear masks in the States. Yeah, but I'm like, you know what? I'm 24. Teeth are expensive.
I just feel like I feel like my glove reaction would be too slow. That's I have caught a couple when I first started playing third right at face height, where you're like,
oh, come on, you guys. We gotta protect that outside corner. It's not a mystery anymore. We know what's happening. You got it. So this is where, if I was coaching, or even I'll probably talk to some of the girls that are on my team, where it's like really start paying attention to what the catchers are calling, what the pitcher's throwing in those tighter counts when we do have 2 strikes. Because, no, that's dropping.
I believe Bailey plays under 15s, or is she in your under 18s team?
Bailey, she might be under 15.
She's
I
under
coached the
15s,
18s, and
yeah.
I don't think we have a Bailey on our team. So must be
under
15s.
Under 15s. They've got a lot of her family play softball, which is quite cool. I think she's got another sister in under 15s as well, who's a...
Oh, it's down! Good play. Oh, there's nobody
And
at
look,
third.
oh,
That's some great base running. Way to get an out, though, for Wellington. Yeah, way to get an out. All right, so we have, is that 2 outs now?
2 outs, yeah.
2 outs, awesome. That was really good heads-up running by number 7. Is that legal finder? Amy,
yeah. Very good heads-up running. And now we've got Bella, and we both know she can put that in play. She plays for both our teams.
Yep, let's see if she can get something on the ground. Oh, good pick back there by Maya. Way to protect that.
So Bella is DPing today. She's coming along well in her catching game.
It's been cool to watch her grow this season. Our very last games at the Premier level before the break, she had a really nice hitting day. We had a doubleheader, and she just, the stars aligned for her and was putting balls in the outfield left and right. And so let's see if she's able to do it again today with under 17s. We have 1-1. So the catcher is set up inside. Let's see if that's that up pitch again. Yep. Oh. All right, foul ball.
She is hungry for it.
All right, let's see what pitcher Ava throws next and what Maya's going to call since she just got a hold of that one. All right, let's see. Yeah, a little high. Good frame back there, though. I like that she's extending all the way, presenting it to the umpire. That's really cool. See, I like their uniform, too, on the side, like the pattern they got going on. Even Canterbury's got cool stuff. I want cool uniforms.
I really like Otago's uniform. The one that game I was on before, the uniform is really nice.
Oh, she's going. Oh, flip. Tough one. That's a good slide by Amy. How do you give props to the pitcher for getting all the way there in time? All right, we have 2 outs. Is that our first run of the game? I think it is.
Yeah, very first run.
All right, top of 4, 1 Canterbury, 0 Wellington.
We had a game recently in reserves where Bella, she likes to hit. She doesn't like to be told to bunt or anything.
No.
Well, she put down a beautiful, beautiful bunt for the squeeze play for us to win the game. So
that's so
she
cool.
wasn't too impressed to be called to do that, but she placed it perfectly. So now she knows that we all know that she can bunt as well. So I expect more of those this season, this side of Christmas.
That's awesome, though. Having more tools in your toolbox like that is huge. Whether you need to hit, just put something down on the ground, be able to put a bunt when we need it. That's awesome. All right, foul ball. Who do we have up to bat? We have Anaheta, our pitcher. All right, we have 2 outs. It's a great job by Maya and Ava getting ahead with that first pitch strike. Looks like Maya's setting up inside. Oh, up in the air.
Yes,
Dropped in front of left
drop.
field. All right, and runners advance to 1 and 2. Nice little base hit by Anaheta. All right, so they've got a little bit of momentum going for them. Let's see if they can keep it going. Let's see if Tia can get a hold of something here. Oh, beat out. Let's see. Right.
Good running, Bella. Oh, and T's going. Catcher wasn't looking.
Yep, so threw the ball around a little bit. They put just a little bit of pressure on him.
That play was a little bit hard for the pitcher. It was on her wrong side.
Yeah.
She hustled to get it. And I just think they just dropped that communication a little bit.
Yep, just a little bit. And this is something that I have seen in some of the younger teams is starting to, they're at that age where they have to start looking for that next play because you're exactly right. The runners are a little bit faster, they're a little bit more aggressive. And so instead of stopping after the first play, like the play is not over till the pitcher has it.
Yeah.
So let's see if their defense can bounce back and jump on this next batter. There we go. Good. Way to answer back. So that's really cool for me to see from Ava answering back with a first pitch strike against this batter. And this is where Wellington has a really cool opportunity to take a little bit of an iffy play and shut it down and get momentum back on their side. Oh, there we go.
My thing is, if there's an error in game, there's an error in the game. It's how you come back from that.
For sure.
So it'd be good to see what Wellington do now with runners on, what do we got, runners 2 and 3.
Yep, scoring position. And that's one of the really cool things about softball is it is truly a game of failure. And learning how to bounce back, learning how to just let it roll right off you, get to the next and build that resilience applies to so much more than just softball. too. So I think it's just really, really cool because I coach and I'm back home too, to see younger girls kind of develop that resiliency and sense of self-confidence. All right, we have 2 strikes. Let's see what they do. Oh, there we go. Nice play by first base. That was awesome. Great job, Wellington. All right, that was by first baseman Madison.
Are we 4 runs? I believe we're 4.
4 runs.
2? No, we have...
I don't think they got 4, did they?
No, we're 2.
That sounds right.
Me pushing too many buttons. We're there. We're sorted.
I think we're doing a great job with the buttons back
Hey,
here.
it's both our first times. We'll get there. We're going to, like we said on the field, you make errors, we'll make errors here.
Right. We're doing
That's how
great.
we come back.
I think it's going to be so funny to watch the live stream back later, because I think the first few innings, I was afraid to talk. I'm like, wait, what am I doing? But now we got the hang of it. Now we're doing
It'll be
great.
like teams when they, watch the game after or study the next team. We can
for
study
sure.
what we've done.
For sure.
It's a beautiful pitch.
Nice. It makes me want to go work with all the catchers. I'm like, okay, this is so cool.
Yeah.
Let's go work out. This is so fun. Oh, I didn't throw it down. I was like, what was that? Everyone does it a little differently. Oh my gosh, I love that.
Yeah.
It just did out there.
They used to confuse me all the time because being older, I'm not into all the young
Oh my god,
stuff. And
everyone
they would do it,
does
and I'm
different
like,
stuff. You're
what
like, what's
happening?
happening? Yes, correct. All right, we have, I think that was number 5. All right, number 5, this is top of the lineup. Ivana is up to bat. Let's get it going, Wellington. Good eye. I do like catcher Emera mixing that up, because we've been living on the outside corner. She just switched it up, first pitch inside. That's awesome. Let's see if Ivana is able to adjust. Yeah, good take. All right, 2 balls, no strikes. This is a hitter's count. This is where I pick a side of the plate. If I'm hunting inside, hunting outside, I'm not swinging at it unless it's on the side of the plate that I want. So let's see what she's able to do. Ooh. All right, maybe she's hunting for inside. All right, we have 2 balls, 1 strike. Let's see what happens. See if we can get a base runner for Wellington. Oh, there we go. Beat it out. She might get there. Oh, good throw. Good throw by Amy.
I did notice she crept forward a little bit waiting for that one, Amy did. She was on her toes ready.
Ivana was speedy, though. She was cruising. She was almost there. I do like the adjustment hitting from left side to right side, so at least we're not doing the same thing over and over again. Ooh, another oldie stood back. I think I had one of those once upon a time, too. All right, outside corner. Let's see. We have up to bat, number 3, Ruby. She made a good play in the outfield earlier this game. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, that might drop. We got trouble. Nope, shortstop's got it. I do like her using her tools, though. She kind of showed bunt, pull back, did a little bit of a slash motion there. So that is really cool to see. Girls, second time to the lineup, they're like, all right, let's start doing something different. Let's see if we can put something in play. So I do like seeing that from her. That's awesome. All right, we have number 11. Recruta is up to bat. We have 2 outs.
I do like the custom gear she's got on. Her shoes are custom. They've got a cool Māori design on them, and her helmet's got that as well. So it's good to see her getting into her culture as well. And I'm noticing that a lot around at the moment is very proud to represent their culture and stuff in their sport. I know that's a big thing for the North Island teams.
I didn't realize her shoes had that as well.
Yeah,
I saw on her helmet that design. That's gorgeous. But yeah, I do see a lot of the players wearing those necklaces too, and just being able to represent where they're from is awesome. All right, so we had 3 up, 3 down for Wellington, but we're moving the ball around a little bit.
It's quite a nice evening in Christchurch for
It is. It's not too
delayed
cold yet.
game.
I know. I brought like extra jackets. I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to freeze or not.
I won't lie, I normally play on a Friday night at this time and it can get cold.
Chilly. Yes, correct.
The sea mist rolls in from New Brighton and it gets cold. But it's quite cool. We've changed to our Prem Reserves play on a Friday night. So if needed, the girls can step up and help out the Prems as well, which is quite cool because otherwise we would have been on the same times on a Saturday. So that's been quite cool. It means the reserves can get down and support the Prems and vice versa. So
for sure, it's awesome having those girls kind of get introduced to Premier League and get their feet wet a little bit so they can make that transition into the top league. And it's cool for the Prem players to come down here and support our younger kids on our team.
It's nice. We also get the blue umpires on a Friday. So Saturdays we normally used to have to find someone to umpire or nearly umpire ourselves. And we get the turf instead of out on the grass. So it makes a big difference in the style of game that's played, I've noticed, on the turf.
Feels more official on the turf for sure. These fields are gorgeous.
Different players, a lot more slack players as well.
Slash, yep.
Oh, she was
kind of
close.
I don't know if she was out. It was kind of close.
Yeah, I wouldn't have wanted to be calling that one. It was.
I know. Good on the defense, though. Great job by, is that the first baseman over there? 13?
Yes. Yeah.
13 Madison. That was awesome. Cool to see. All right, looks like we got one out for Wellington. You have Hannah up to bat. Again, got to compliment the catchers for switching it up because now everyone's gone through the lineup once. They're all switching to first pitch inside.
I've noticed in these grades there's quite a lot of height difference between batters, so it takes the pitchers are having to work to adjust to those height difference, even in under 15s as well. You have some boys that are nearly 6 foot and some that are still only 5 foot something. You know, it's a big adjustment that the pitchers are having to make, and they're doing a really good job of it.
Absolutely. Probably have 2 balls, 1 strike. It's a good call by Maya back there since Hannah swung and missed at a regular pitch on the outside corner. She threw it a little bit lower to see if she could bite again. All right, we've got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hannah does like the high ones. I was about to say that, and she...
Nice catch.
She did swing at that high one.
Caught by left fielder Alyssa. Nice catch. That's exactly what you want on that up pitch. If not to get a swing and miss, to have someone reach for that elevated pitch and just pop it up so your defense can work.
See if we can see if Amy will start a 2-down rally here for Canterbury. They did it in the last innings, so
that's true.
See if she gets back on base.
Yeah, really solid defense by Wellington so far, save for 1 tough play. But other than that, they've been doing a really good job doing exactly what they're supposed to and really keeping it a head-to-head between the pitchers on both teams. Okay,
that was a big foul. It was a big foul. See if Amy
so you're saying Amy went to high school in the States, or maybe
I think she did a wee thing over there. I don't think she was over for long, but she got to see how you guys do it over there, which was cool. And I know a few of the girls in the Prems have been able to go over.
Shot to second base. That's a beautiful play.
We've had a few Canterbury girls go over.
That was a great play by number 14, Scarlett, at second base. All right, we are moving into, is this bottom of 5? Let's find out.
Yes, bottom of 5.
Bottom of 5, awesome. Yeah, we are cruising through this game. And I also, like, it doesn't feel like it's been an hour.
No.
Too.
I know in the under-17 boys game, there was a game that went for 3 hours. They managed 9 innings.
Oh,
I think it was from about the 6th inning. It was just boys, North Harbour would get up, get some runs on. Counties would come back, get the exact same amount of runs, and it was just tied right through until the 9th when I think it was Counties actually won that one, managed to get a run in. So
9 innings is wild.
it's a long.
That is wild. All right, we have number 13 up to bat for Wellington. This is Madison. All right, let's see if she can get a rally going. Good take. I know, it's at this point, it's like bottom of 5. This is when we might start using our tools a little bit, see if we can just get a base runner, use a slash, get a bunt, start doing steals, move people over. Oh, there we go.
Good pace.
All right, hit to third base, Hannah. Hannah was able to field that clean, throw it to first for our first out of bottom of 5.
Hannah is having a lovely game at third. She's cleaning that ball up well over there and firing really nice throws over to Amy, which is really good to see. I know sometimes you can rush it and throw a high one or something over to first, but she's doing very, very well.
Oh, this is number 14 too. I wonder if oh no, that was 13 then 14. So now we have Scarlett up to bat, number 14. I know, and that's great to know as a pitcher that your left side is covered.
Yeah.
So you have a little bit more trust and a little bit more breathing room, not having to feel like you have to do everything yourself and letting your defense work for you. All right, no balls, 2 strikes. Now both pitchers are just going at their batters today. That's awesome to see. Oh, way to defend. Oh, it's getting through. Oh, good backup.
T will eat those up all day. It's a beautiful throw over to Amy. She didn't have to stretch too much for it. Timed perfectly.
Yeah, she's in a good position. More often than not, those get through. Like hard enough ground ball up the middle. That was a good hit by Scarlett. Unlucky that shortstop was there. All right, swing and a miss for first pitch. I do like that she was aggressive going for that first one. So we have, I believe it is Alyssa up to bat, number 2. So we have 2 outs. Let's see what Anahara throws next. Good block back there by Amara. Something I do like about her setup is she jumps over to the corner late, so it's harder for other teams or base runners to pick up on where she's going. I've actually had to change my stance since I've been out here. I used to step as the pitch is coming in, but I've noticed it's here and Australia, for whatever reason, the umpires sit down a little bit earlier, and so we almost block their view at that, so we have to do a little bit more of a park and sit and just get there a little bit sooner. But Amara's movements are nice and smooth behind the plate. All right, 3 balls, 1 strike. This is a hitter's count. Let's see what Alyssa can do with it. Oh,
so one she had to go. She had to swing
she was a little bit early. All right, full count, 2 outs. Sitting in the back of the box a little bit. Let's see what happens. Good eye. There we go. All right. A walk is a win. Yeah, look at that smile at first base. She's like, okay, awesome. I made it.
It's our first lefty we've seen, isn't it?
I think so.
It's our first I think in both lineups she's the only lefty we've seen.
I haven't seen as many lefties out here. Oh my gosh, that is the OG Ghost bat. That is the best bat to ever exist. It's my favorite.
Oh, and look at
there we
that.
go. There we go. Nice hit. That was awesome.
Must be that ghost bat.
That was a great hit by number 8.
It was Moana.
Moana. That's what I thought. I wanted to make sure I pronounced it correctly.
We do apologise now if we have butchered anyone's names.
But yeah, that's a great hit. You know, that was the OG Ghost bat is my most favorite bat that I have ever swung. And I think Easton's actually coming out with, like, they're re-releasing that bat.
I will
be getting one of those.
I have a bad habit of buying pretty bats.
Oh, they
So
are.
like my purple and yellow one, because it's 26, but it's mother loaded. So at the end, it's really heavy.
Oh,
so
we love that,
it's beautiful fouls, and I do love an outside pitch. But if you hit it in the middle, it just dies.
All right, we got a rally going for Wellington. We have 2 outs. This is a green. This is my favorite as a base runner. I'm like, all right, anything hit, I'm going. It's 2 outs. It's green light. So let's see if we see some speed from our base runners. Ooh, good take, good take. All right, we have up to bat number 9. This is Nelly again. All right, base hit scores a run. If number 2, Alyssa, is aggressive enough at second base, she should be looking to score. Let's see if we can make it happen. Yeah, good take. All right, 2 balls, no strikes. We had 1 up pitch. We had 1 down and away. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we go in or out. Ooh, that was it. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike. Nellie's seen it. Let's see if she jumps on the next one. Oh, I love softball. This is so fun.
It'd be really cool to see Wellington put the pressure on Canterbury to see how they react.
Oh, great idea. All right, we have 2-2. I know, we could have ourselves a ball game right now. She's hit a base hit. Punch it through. All right, looks like catcher's setting up outside. Let's see if she can get a hold of it.
Oh, that was the one.
Yep, too close to watch.
Those ones you don't want to leave it.
Close.
So where else, other than the States and New Zealand, have you played?
So I started in the Netherlands, then I went to Australia, then Austria, back in Europe, then Germany in Europe.
Everywhere.
Yep. Now I'm here, and then I'll be heading back to Europe this summer. So I'll go home for maybe like 4 weeks, do some lessons, and then go back out. I should know in the next couple of weeks where exactly I'll be headed in Europe, but I've decided to fake adult as long as I can and travel and play.
We might have to drag you back out here next summer.
Oh
Come back out again.
It would be so fun. I know, I definitely want to try to stretch out another winter season, but if I do another winter season, I will spend 2 years full-time overseas, which is pretty crazy. That's my goal. I want to get two years full-time. Most players will do like a summer and then go home for 6 months and then just do summer seasons or just do winter seasons. Every once in a while, you'll have people do a back-to-back, chasing summer. You do summer in Europe and then summer in the winter season countries, which is Australia or New Zealand.
Yeah.
But there's a few of us that are crazy enough to just keep
going. Yes, we know one of them very well, one of the lovely Kaipoi catchers who's Mexico at the moment, isn't she?
Yeah, Lindsay's in Mexico.
First game this weekend, I think?
Yes, I think I just reposted something to my story about Britain hitting a triple. But Lindsay's like 80% of the reason I'm out here, actually, because we've known each other as mutuals for like 2 years. She actually grew up like 40 minutes away from me. Wow. But we hadn't met until New Zealand. We like met at the same. We almost met this summer. Yeah. I was gonna take a train to the Netherlands and it just didn't work out, but we finally got out here. But
she's great. Her knowledge of the game
is awesome.
And the way she wants to help people improve their game. It's so cool to see, and it's cool to see her over in Mexico. They're making history, aren't they? First women's team in that.
Something like that. The Mexico League like popped out of nowhere. Everybody's going out there. Oh, foul ball. Good idea. But yeah, no, Lindsay is just one of the most positive people I've ever met in my life, and she does such a good job of growing the game for international athletes and bringing a lot of imports out to Christchurch.
She did represent Canterbury as well at clubs and stuff, at nationals, which was pretty cool to see.
All right, no balls, 2 strikes for number 11, Emma. This is our catcher for Canterbury. Yeah, no, Lindsay's won a whole bunch of stuff. I was helping her pack before she went home, and she's like, "Oh, here's my one best batter award from this year, best batter award from the other year."
And the amount of gear she brings over, I'm surprised she doesn't have a shipping container that go out.
I know.
Softball gear.
She left some of the softball gear here for Kai Poi, like their front toss net, left some Camwood bats, which is awesome because I know it's hard to get gear out here.
Yeah.
Oh, there we
go. Beautiful. It's deep.
Oh. Diving catch by center field. Let's go.
So that was Ruby again. That was beautiful by Ruby.
Awesome.
She tracked that so well.
Go Ruby. Those are hard, man. She's like, I'm not letting one more base runner on base. That was awesome. You go, Ruby. That was so cool. Those are hard to a diving catch backwards.
Let's just say you won't see me out in right field diving catch.
Oh, that's so awesome. I don't get the opportunity for a lot of diving catches behind the plate, but it is cool to watch. How fun. All right, up to bat we have, let me see when she turns around.
Young Bailey.
Number Bailey. Number 12, Bailey. So cool. But yeah, small world with overseas players.
It sure is.
There's like 30 of us, maybe 40. We all just country hop. We're like, oh yeah, I don't know I played against her. Oh, good effort. It's a great pitch.
It will not surprise me if in a few years' time you see Bailey's sisters out here. We've got cool. 2 of them are pitchers, and her younger sister who played under 9s, and she used to come up and fill in for my under 11s team that I coached last season.
Fun.
And she would hungry for it. We were throwing proper pitches, and she'd never faced one, and she was willing to. So their family definitely has the drive for it, and they do big things for Riccarton Club, which is really cool to see.
Nice pitch. I should note that we do have a pitching change. This is number 11. Rakura is out there on the mound. Looks like we have our same catcher, Maya, behind the plate. But she's doing a good job keeping Canterbury on their toes, coming in to close out this game for Wellington. And we have Bella up to bat, number 18. We have 2 balls, 1 strike. This is a hitter's count. Let's see if Bella gets on top of something here. All right. She's loving that outside corner too. Hey, if it works. All right, we have 2-2. We have 2 outs, no runners on. Let's see if Rakura can bring her up. Ooh, close.
I thought that was going to get the same. Thought that was hitting the same spot,
I
but
know,
it might have been
just dropped a little bit. But I do like that spin on that pitch. Even if she did get a hold of it, probably would have spun a little bit funky. All right, let's see where she goes.
She does have a lovely release.
I was kind of thinking that she moves a little bit like Megan Framo, just a tiny bit.
My son started to pitch, and his release is different to anyone's I've seen. So he'll, instead of, I don't know how you would word it, coming in, and here I am showing you, but he'll go that way.
Yeah, like elbow comes out a little bit.
Yeah, but releases
Bella.
it like
Bella's
here.
got a big lead, but there's no one on, no one backing up first base. I know everyone has such a different wind up, different release, different everything.
But it's like here, have the ball. It's a real weird, and I've tried to hit off him, and it messes me up. I'm just like, nah.
All right, let's see. Pulling back. All right, now we've got second base backing up first base.
See if Anahira can put another one in the outfield. It'll be interesting to see what they get Bella to do if it's a high, whether she tags and goes or put that pressure on. Or
are up. Let's see if she squares. Nope, she's going.
Oh.
Okay. Here we go. That's 3. That was a great play by number 8, Moana at third base. That's awesome by Ricura to come in and
shut it down. She shut it down pretty quickly too, which is good.
And that's exactly what you need in your 5, 6, 7 innings. Like, you just need to, you don't need to, but switching it up like that can really keep a lineup on their toes. It's like, okay, we've been through once or twice. We know what's going on. And then pitching change. That's a really, really smart coaching decision by Wellington.
So whereabouts in Australia did you play?
So I was in Adelaide.
Oh,
yep.
Christchurch's sister city.
Sister city to Adelaide?
It is, yeah.
What do you mean by that?
So, like, it's kind of hard, I don't know how you would explain it, but so, like, in different countries we'll have, like, a sister city. So my partner, he's from Adelaide, so he sees it very similar to Christchurch. So, like, sometimes people will have a sister city in Japan or something like that as well. So, yeah, apparently Christchurch is very compared to Adelaide.
I would say, like, they are very similar. I didn't know if it was just because it's like Australia or New Zealand, but from being in different.
Oh no, we're way different. Yeah, we'll start that war.
I know. Oh yeah, Kiwis versus Aussies. Oh no.
Yeah, it looks like we have a new pitcher coming in.
This is a number 8.
It is still in here. I thought Albury was out there, but no, it was T that I could see.
A new batter, maybe. Let's see, when she turns around, we'll see what number
Taylor, by the sounds of it, number 1.
Oh yeah, good ears, listen to him in the other dugout. All right, let's see if she can do something for him. We have no balls, 1 strike.
See if Anna Hedo can pull it in because it is a smaller strike zone she's going to have to battle with here now. Anyone else, that would have been a strike on them.
Exactly. I like that she's got yellow cleats too, they match.
Yeah.
But yeah, Adelaide is where I was at and absolutely loved it. But that makes sense, the sister cities, because they are. Oh, let's see. She might get there. She's fast. Hey, let's go. Way to come off the bench and put a base runner on. Look at that smile. I love it.
Yeah.
That is so cool to come in as a pinch hitter and be like, yep, okay, coach.
Yeah, I've got this.
Totally. Do whatever works. That's awesome.
Showed why she's in the team. And
now we'll
see what they do. Well, they put the pressure on now.
I know.
They've got none out. So they've got a runner up. Their first step back.
I know. Corners are up a little bit, but they're being a little cautious.
Here comes Amy. Oh,
yep.
Big lead off.
But she's quick. She's doing it right. Hard off, hard back. That was cool. All right, we're at bottom of 6. We have up to bat number 5 for Wellington. Ivana. Ooh, we got top of the lineup with a runner in front. Oh, so exciting. I love it. Here we go. Ooh.
Beautiful piece. Are they going to get the double? Are they going to?
All right, got the lead runner. That's a good heads-up play by our shortstop over there. Is that T, that shortstop?
Yeah.
Awesome.
She's moving well at shortstop. She's covering either side of her really well.
She's in a good spot back there, like just a little bit closer to second base, but she's been in good position every time. All right, not all is lost. Only 1 out, runner at 1. Just takes a hit or 2. Let's see what happens. Or a pass ball. Oh, she's
they're stealing.
All right.
Is that the first steal we've seen
I think so. Yeah, that's awesome. It was a great jump on that pitch, and she was going. She was zooming. And you know what? This is exactly the time to do that. Put pressure on the other team. Make something happen. And now, 1 pitch later, we're exactly where we would have been otherwise had shortstop got to first base.
Safe hit, could be a score. This could be a run in for Wellington.
All right, let's see.
Oh!
Right idea. Nice pitch. Yeah, great spot by Anna Hatter right there. Good call by Amanda behind the plate.
Oh, wow. So we just got heads up that it's Taylor, who unfortunately just got out. It's her birthday tomorrow.
Oh, happy birthday, Taylor.
And she's 17.
Oh, that's awesome.
17 tomorrow.
That's so cool. Birthday eve at the softball field.
Yeah.
right, the count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Let's see if we can make something happen with the runner at 2. I think this is Ruby up to bat, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, reached for that one.
Good effort, though.
She's still smiling.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
She's happy. She's smiling. She's having fun. That's all that matters.
Totally.
I have to tell her what time that was.
I know.
Hour 20.
Yeah,
Go back and look at that one. I hope her family's watching.
I know, that's awesome. That's the best part of the whole game right there.
Oh, there we go.
All right, she's
Go.
going.
She's going.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Great hit by number 11, Rakura. Woo-hoo! There you go. That's awesome.
It was a beautiful throw from Jade out in centre field. It was on point. It wasn't high. It wasn't wide. It was on point.
Ivana was just speedy. She was cruising. She was looking for it.
Oh, we've got a switch now. Jade's coming in, and I am actually wondering if Jade's coming in for a pitch.
Oh, that'll be fun.
It's been pitching very well. She has K'd me a few times myself.
That's awesome. Yeah, not a bad idea. As soon as there's a little bit of momentum, coach was like, nope.
Wellington started seeing it now. Good call by Canterbury. Oh, Jodie.
I know. And for a second, I'm like, oh, isn't that so early to switch someone out? But I'm like, you know what? It's a 1-run ball game at this point. So I think that makes sense. All right, we have number 13 up to bat next. This is Madison.
Oh. I always feel for pitches coming in, unless I feel for my pitches going in. Unless I'm up to bat.
Right, so the other team, it's like fine.
Yeah.
But I think it's the rule. The warm-up's always got to be a little funky, and then you go right into it and you're fine.
You get a few warm-ups and then you're good.
Right.
You've got to be ready.
Wasn't she just in center field?
Yes. Yeah, that was us in the field at Jade.
She's going for it. True athlete right there.
Yeah,
there
we go.
It just takes a couple.
Yeah.
And all smiles on the field. That's the whole point of playing, which is so fun. And I think that we could.
A bit of stick. Oh, beautiful pitch. She has come a long way as well.
How old is she?
Jade probably 16,
16,
I think.
17, yeah.
I do know Canterbury's got a 15-year-old in their team with our friend Tilly, or Tyler as she's known.
She's on my team. I love little Tilly.
Oh, she's great wee pitcher.
Oh, there we go. Nice pitch. Way to come in and get ahead with that low inside. All right, we got a runner at 1. We have 2 outs. Bottom of 6. 2-1 ball game.
Oh, beautiful pitching, Jade.
Love it. Yeah, Jade coming in with 2 strikes off,
I want to see
right away.
Hit and play and see if the runner goes coast to coast. See if she gets around to third.
I hope this runner steals.
Oh, Jade.
She's ready to go.
3 pitches, 3 strikes.
Wow. Good call by the Canterbury coach. That's crazy. That's so hard to do, to come in, no warm-up. She's like, okay, here I go.
Yeah.
But you almost come in with no pressure, because it's like, well, I haven't warmed up, so we're just going for it.
We had a wee situation when our under 15 boys, we did that. We brought them in, but we brought them in unloaded. And the poor pitchers we brought in didn't even warm up pre-game.
Oh, no.
So it was a few walks. But
You just got to go for it.
Coaching staff and everyone learned, to warm up, make sure you're ready to go just in case.
That's awesome. Put my little microphone down and eat the candy.
A fruit person states.
We have Starburst.
Oh, it's Starburst instead, yeah.
But none of these are yummy. Little kiwi candy.
Bananas are the banana one's my favourite. And the lemon and lime one.
So good.
Have you tried pineapple lumps?
Nope, because I'm allergic to pineapple.
Oh, okay. Won't bring you pineapple lumps. What about chocolate fish? Or sprigs?
Fish. Like chocolate fish?
No, that's like pink marshmallow with chocolate.
Oh, I thought you meant like an actual fish.
No, but chocolate marshmallow sounds excellent. I gotta try those.
I'm trying to think what else we would have. Tried Marmite.
I've had Vegemite.
Oh, no,
in Australia.
not Vegemite. No, it's got to be Marmite.
Marmite. Is that the Kiwi version of the same thing? Yep.
Way better.
All right, we're at top of 7. Ball 1 on the inside corner. We have T up to bat, number 17. All right, 2 balls, no strikes. Hitters count. Please, somebody jump on that outside strike. I know what she's throwing. You know what she's throwing. You got it. Oh, just kidding. It was a ball. I was so confident, too. I'm like, yeah.
But good eyes by T, though, in there.
Mm-hmm.
They are moving those balls around as well, which is good to see. Are we going outside? Got it. I don't think I've ever seen so many outside pitches.
I mean, it's working, and the teams, neither team has really, truly started to jump on that yet. So as long as it works, I mean, that's what I kind of work from, too. Oh, nice. Nice eyes. That would have been a hard one to lay off after seeing that original outside pitch.
Outsides are my favourite. I do.
Those are fun.
Like.
I agree.
I'd rather an outside than an inside any day.
If I'm hunting for an inside, then maybe. But I also like outside pitches a little bit more.
Looks like we've got a speedy runner on. Young.
Is that Tilly?
It is Tilly.
Tilly
looks like she's coming out.
She does.
She's getting ready to run for T.
She's a
She
speedy
is
runner.
fast. Great pitcher. Her hitting's coming along.
Yep.
She's becoming a really great all-rounder in only 15. I think she's 16 this year.
Oh, here we go. Bunt. Fair ball.
No one's there. No one's there. Get back, Tilly. Get back. Oh, Tilly. I just watched. I watched the coach. I watched Colby. Colby. I don't know who she was giving the disc to. Kendra. Tilly,
Goodness. It's too funny. I mean,
that is Tilly.
This is what, that's Tilly.
I have seen Tilly do that on Friday night. I'm like, Tilly. She
we got runners at first and second. Oh, another bunt.
Another bunt.
All right, let's see it. Let's see it. All right, safe at 1. We have bases loaded. Runners at 1, 2, and 3.
And we've got Hannah.
We got Hannah up to bat.
Hannah, when she wants to, she can. Hopefully
she gets a hold of it.
Yeah, hopefully she can lay off the highs. She does like the highs.
Very true. That was really, really good.
But we just need her
coaching calls by watch the ankles. So by having those bunts back to back when really putting that pressure on that defense. So let's see how Wellington can rally and respond a little bit right now.
It's a bit of pressure on them with loaded and none down.
I do see more of this too, where they will bunt with bases loaded, and like the corners know that, so the corners are up pretty far for that as well. Because we don't see that very much in the U.S. either. Unless the corners are up just to throw home, but I think they're up.
Yeah.
I think they're expecting her to square a little bit. All right, the count is 1-1. 1-1. All right, let's see.
Must have been just.
Well, I don't know. I think that was a strike.
Yeah, like
a little close. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike.
It's not one I would have wanted to leave just in case. It's
All right, let's see if Wellington can bounce back right here.
Oh, good swing though. Good swing.
She's a little ahead of it though. A little eager to hit. If I were her, I would scooch up in the box to help my timing, so I didn't have to adjust too much. But she's all the way in the back of the box.
She is
so let's
very
see if
deep.
We'll see if she's able to make that adjustment since she was early. We have a 2-2 count. She's out at first base. The run scores. Let's see if the pitcher's okay. Okay, she looks okay. Those are always scary comebackers.
They do scare me. I have watched one, I think it was under 8. It might have been back when they did under 18 boys. It was here, and batter slogged one straight back into the chest of the Auckland pitcher.
Oh.
And he carried on pitching the game for them to win it.
Props to number 11 Rakura right now, because it shakes you a little bit to have that bounce right, like hit directly right back to you, but then she just answered back with first pitch strike. So she says she's cruising. She's going for it.
Amy's hungry for it
too. Great job by Hannah though, putting the ball in play, scored a run. Did a job.
So what Amy does.
0-2, we have 1 out, runners at second and third. Oh, there we go. That's a ground ball to the right side, scores a run. That is a great job. Is that Amy or Bailey?
That was
Number 7. It was Amy. I was
Amy, yeah.
Yeah, that's a great job by Amy. I think she almost did a half swing
Yeah.
or slash, trying to push it to the right side. Very, very good. Like softball strategy right there, because it scores a run. All right, we have number 11, our catcher, Amara, up to bat. Ooh, what bat is that?
It's
CRBN?
is it a Mizuno? Is it the logo on it? Mizuno logo?
Maybe.
I think it's Mizuno. Same bit as
Cool,
Hannah,
I like it.
Hannah uses. And it looks like Bailey's got one too.
Gotcha. I have to steal one of their bats later and be like, hey, what are you swinging?
Gives a swing.
All right, we have 2 outs.
Oh, perfectly
There we go.
placed.
Scores another run for Canterbury.
Where's she gonna start
Perfect.
one?
Base hit through the infield. That's all you need. Canterbury is up 5-1 against Wellington in the top of the 7th.
We're gonna put a temporary runner out. Oh, we got.
Way
we
to make
got
it
Amy.
interesting. Last at bat. Like, all right, let's get going.
Can't believe we're in 7th already.
I know, we were cruising.
There's the
Hour and a half. I'm so here for that. We've played so many games where it's been like higher scoring games that just take forever.
Yes, Amy. Oh, Bailey, that was beautiful. First pitch, popped it straight into that hole.
Just over second base into the outfield.
Right. See what Bella can do.
All right, she's got some runners on.
She can put it to the fence.
She's due.
She is. She
All
is.
the parents say that in the crowd. They're like, she's due. It's your turn.
Yeah.
All right, strike on the outside corner. Not a bad take. Great idea. Runners at first and second. Yeah, no, this game's been cruising. We've had some long games on our Premier Leagues. This is kind of nice to get down to it.
Good eyes, Bella. And Amy, now we're on the corners.
That was funny. She like stole, but like kind of jogged it out a little bit.
Yeah,
no one was
no
there.
one was paying attention.
How did that happen? Like no one was there.
Good call by coach.
Oh, now she's going at first base. There we go.
There we go.
Now that was a good call by the coach.
Yeah.
Paid attention to where the girls were and where they weren't.
Bella's doing her job. She's doing exactly what the coach is asking.
Yep.
And
I love when. Oh, go ahead.
I wonder if it's going to be a bunt or if they're going to let her hit it.
I bet they'll let her hit. Let's see. Oh.
Oh,
So
just
close.
fell.
I love tournaments like this where it's different, like under 17 national teams play against each other because the level of competition is better than what I would assume they normally get to play in their regular leagues. So it puts teams up against this where you're going to have runners that take advantage of that or have coaches calling more bunts, more steals, and a little bit more, they're exposed to more softball strategy. So it is just for everybody all around great softball experience because then they're like, okay, now we have to work with this. Like, what do we learn from these tournaments too?
I have noticed Bella has a different bat in her hand. She's normally got her white ghost in her hand, so
I'm switching it up a little bit. Go back. Okay, there's nobody there. I love it. I mean, hey, better to be aggressive than not.
it is good to see teams coming down to Christchurch to play against the girls. I did hear earlier that because it's hosted in Christchurch get their under-17 development team in as well to give an extra team.
Right, popped up. Let's see if shortstop's got it, and she does.
And same for Hutt Valley, where the boys are at the moment. Their development team's getting in play, so it's good for those younger ones who have those ones who have just missed out on making the rep team to still get that chance. And
for sure,
it's good for them to see other pitches because a lot of them, they've been playing for 6 or so years. They've seen the same pitcher.
Exactly. Everybody knows everybody.
Everyone knows everyone. They play in Canterbury's together. In the reserves, for example, there's only 5 teams, so you get so used to knowing the pitches and everything. So,
which is so funny because at this age in the States, when we're playing travel ball, you play a different team every time you play a game. You never play the same team.
Oh wow!
Yeah, like it's someone different every single time because it's just such a business in Southern California. So it's so funny to me that you guys even know who you're playing against. Or that you like have played them before. Like that is at least where I grew up, like unheard of.
Yeah.
Too. Unless you're in like rec ball when you're little and you have like your city league team.
Yeah. But it's quite cool because when you come up as a batter, you know their pitches. You know how they throw their outside or stuff. And if you can pick up that pitch coming out of their hands, you know you're going to get on it.
No, absolutely. And like we'll work on that in college when you start playing the same teams a few times a year, but that's new to us when we're 18 and going into college because we don't have that as much in travel ball. But it is really cool to watch these girls play against each other, and it goes back to that sense of softball community too that I love about just all the different leagues I play in overseas, because we have our own community in the States, but it's not like, oh, my mom played for this team and now me and my sister play and we've been on the same team for like 5-6 years. Like it's so cool.
Yeah, it is very like, especially you look at Riccarton and the rushes, for example. There's so many of them, whether it's dads and stuff. I know one of the older boys, he actually plays for a different club because Riccarton doesn't have the team for that year. And he's actually away with Canterbury as well. So it's quite cool that no matter what club you're in, you're always supported as well.
Yep.
Oh, we got ball and a strike.
1-1. Yep. I just got to put that in the iPad. That was exciting.
There's a lot of technology going on here in Christchurch.
It's kind of cool. I like it.
I've always wondered how they do it.
All right, that's she better go. She better go. Oh, she can get. Oh, get it, Bailey. Wow, that was a nice hit. Started off strong for Wellington.
It's a great double.
14 Scarlet. You can hear the crowd is going wild right now.
I thought Hannah was tall, but she needed about an extra foot on her then.
That was a nice hit. How cool.
All right, she's in scoring position.
Let's go, Wellington. Let's see, the dugout's going crazy. Fans are going crazy. Yep, we got Alyssa up to bat.
Wellington is loud over that side.
Oh, there we go. Advance to 3.
We haven't seen too many wild pitches though.
I know, our pitchers and catchers have done a really good job of that today, but this is where the anxiety comes in.
I know.
The excitement of the game.
We're getting excited back here.
Like those pressure situations that it's so good for this age group especially to have to kind of sit and work through.
Yeah.
And be like, all right, like I can be confident in a high pressure situation, and the more experience they get, the better. So this is great for day 2 of a 4-day tournament to be getting this already. Love it.
I want to say a couple of these girls that I recognise in the Canterbury team actually play for the junior White Sox, which is quite cool. We're pretty lucky with the coaching staff down in Christchurch, with the likes of Carly and Steve Ratu and stuff. We've got a lot of experience.
No way! All right, let's go. Run scores for Wellington. Alyssa with the base hit up the middle. I love it.
T's just called timeout just to pull it infield together, just to have that little breather, have that moment.
Yep, that's exactly what you got to do. Hey, we saw an adjustment for the outside pitch and hit it to the right side of the field.
Wellington's picked up on it now, and it's the bottom of the 7th. Anything could happen here.
Anything could happen. You got nothing to lose.
Wellington could come back and take the lead.
All right,
and take the game, I think.
Moana's up to hit. Hey, there's my favorite ghost bat.
Let's see if she gets another hit. Here we go. We got a rally going. Oh, she got excited. She was like, all right.
I won't lie, I did flinch at that line coming back at us. It was a bit high, which is all right.
All right, let's see. So we got no balls, 1 strike. Catcher went high and inside on that call. Let's see if she goes out and away with this one. What she ends up calling.
Oh, beautiful!
Here we go.
Oh, why did she slow down? She just
got a little frustrated on that one and slowed down.
I wonder if she thought that T might have turned it to 2 instead of 1, and she had that time. But
that's why you
1,
always gotta run it through.
Run it
Always
straight through.
You never know what can happen. All right, but hey, that's only 1 out, right? Yep, just 1 out. And we got a runner at 2, runner at scoring position. Tying run is on deck. We have number 9 up to bat. This is Nelly.
It's a lot of excitement getting around the park now.
Now let's see what happens.
Oh, that was
right idea, just underneath.
Yeah, it's the one she had to go at though.
No balls, 2 strikes. Let's see if she can defend. Hopefully she doesn't chase. Bottom of 7. Here you go, Nelly. Good eye. Good
Beautiful.
eye. That's a great call by who's catching back there? Amira. That's a great call. That is exactly what you wanted. Something on the inside corner, something low, so that way she can ground out to the left side of the field. Love that call.
Oh, Jade thought she was going to get that one as well.
I know that was close.
Just a little bit up.
I know. All right, we got 2-2. Wellington's dugout is going wild.
They're up.
All right, so we got to drop 3rd right there.
Runners advance though.
Yep, runner advanced. We have 2 outs.
And we've got the catcher up for a hit. Let's see what Maya can do. Can Maya score the runner at 3?
All right, 5-2.
Bit of pressure on Maya, but you know, even if she can pull a walk, then it's loaded the corners.
Yep. Oh, no one's going. Yep, I remember she had a really good at-bat last time too, had a long at-bat, so she's got that discipline to wait for hers. Let's see what happens. Good call back there, 1-1 count.
Emra's having a lovely catching game in there. She's calling good pitches.
And Maya's doing a good job back there. Let's see what Maya can do. Oh, right idea. Not a bad pitch to swing at. That was a good choice. Just we're a little bit underneath it.
I really want to see her get some contact here.
I love what she just did. She just, before she stepped in the box, took a deep breath, reset. She is ready to go. Love to see that. Yep, that's it.
Oh, that's 3. That is.
And that's it.
That is game.
Canterbury wins 5-2 against Wellington. What a fun game.
It was a really cool game to watch.
It was neck and neck the whole time. And the 7th inning for both teams.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting over the next couple of days to see what draw these girls get, and see what happens over the weekend. And I'll be watching on the live stream to see how they go. But Canterbury's put on, you know, they've got the umpires down here. The grounds are looking really good, so it's really cool to see.
How awesome. That was so fun. Well, thank you guys for listening. So fun to commentate first time.
Listening to us rattle on and probably butcher some names, so apologies again for that.
I do apologize for that, but so cool to see such a good attitude from